I am partial the way through Grandia 1. And Skies of Arcadia, I got pretty far in. I think I was like over halfway. And then my computer shit the bed that had the emulator on, and I just couldn't recover the data. So maybe one day I'll go back to it. I hope so, because it is good. It's a fun game. From what I remember. Let's see. Ooh, East 9. Dude, yeah, it was actually kind of heartbreaking. I was like, it sucked. I was surprised, like, I never took care of my computer, my old one. Skies and Grandia 1. Oh, Grandia 1 is, okay. I've heard people say Grandia 2 is a lot better, but I respect the Grandia 1 choice. I like it a lot so far. Was it, Justin? Is that the kid's name? Thank God, I hope I'm remembering that's the right game. But, yeah. Alright, guys, what do you think? Want to go, is ready for some, almost said East action. No, this isn't East. This is, Tales of Arise. As much as I wish it was East, it is not. Thank you, Foy Coco, for the transition, my friend. But, we're going to continue in. We are in Lenegis right now, and yeah. Hopefully finish the game soon. No idea how much longer I have. I played Grandia 2 like once, but I didn't like it quite as much as I recall. 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, that's maybe it deserves a second playthrough. Give it another shot. I heard there's a third one as well, but I don't actually have the evidence to back that up. So, yeah.
One thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us
alone. Oh, your mom played. Dude, that's
someone
awesome.
Capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
2 plot points from it. Honestly, it do be like that, though. This is where I go? I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess so. You okay?
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah.
Dante leading the charge
It's
first.
that voice.
Watch you play it occasionally. Okay.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Have you ever played this game?
Go on. Show me how hot you can.
Thank you. Why did that cut off? That was so abrupt. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Enjoy your follower emotes. Whoa. Oh shit.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Damn, you good? Dude, what the fuck? Getting some like Resident Evil shit right now. Oh my god. Dude, that was incredibly loud. I am sorry. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Was that in the past? Or is that like a premonition?
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the
Rizika, thank you
brink
so
of...
much for the follow.
like
Thank you
the
for
whole
hanging out
world
and
was
chatting with us
seconds
and
from
coming with the raid. Appreciate
Oblivion.
you. Hope you sleep well.
It's the same vision as the one my
I'll talk
thorns
to you
show
soon,
me.
hopefully.
A
Well, you
vision
might
of
not know, you
impenetrable
might be.
darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
You might be.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
Oh, like Star Ocean.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
Oh, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And hope you get that good sleep.
So, everything we just saw,
Rest on up, friend.
those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
Okay.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
That's true. We will never know
Let's
until
keep
we
moving.
get there.
If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Damn, dude.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shionne's thorns. As well as my own past, I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first. I want to make sure I go into whatever comes next completely prepared.
Okay, so this is like a point of no return sort of shit? Okay. Isn't there a safe point around here? Or no, I can save like anywhere. Can't? Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Just I can save literally anywhere. Oh boy, what am I doing?
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He
He's
might
not really
be
wrong.
closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the
That's
point,
wild.
how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Okay. All right. Let's go past this point of no return. Or
Soon,
potential.
we might very well have to be ready to
Keep
face
that
anything.
up all your life, and you'll break even more hearts
Whatever
than
happens.
I will.
Hoi hoi. Sokka, welcome on in. How are you? 18 months. Oh my god. I appreciate it so much. Holy moly. Enjoy your emotes. You guys don't forget it's September, so if you feel like you want something to be generous, I would appreciate it. But I mean, obviously no need if you don't want it. It is discounted this whole month. Get some cool emotes and whatnot. But how are you? How's Reverie and just life in general? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. Yeah, we need to catch up soon. I feel like when you stream, I'm like working or like just getting off work, and I just don't have not the time like when you're streaming. I feel bad. But I hope you're doing well. Only way
I'm
is
determined
forward.
to save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learn can change that.
Very true. Been really sick for last week. Haven't been able to stream. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's awful. But at the very least, you know, you can hang out here, relax, listen to my sweet voice that you love so much. Humble brag. So I have to go in here. What's in here?
Hold up, you
Excuse me.
guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right?
Oh, that's true.
Sure. We can check it out.
Maybe Radiant soon. Wait, I didn't know Cat actually streams. Oh, I feel like a dick. I didn't
This
follow them. What the
looks
heck?
like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away
Okay,
in the
so-
Forbidden Zone. Why am I past being so...
It's like I just want to make sure him for your partner. I just don't want to be rude. I want to make sure. Like, yeah, you know me. I want to make sure everyone's comfy
at
and
this
feels
point.
recognized.
Looks pretty
and everything,
deserted.
So.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
Him, they. Okay.
For the people of Lenegus,
Works.
the
Thank you so
Forbidden
much.
Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
For real.
Being exclusive is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the Sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How do they keep it from falling into ruin? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't manage the upkeep of this whole place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up? No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority. grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long.
Yeah, this game is like getting really crazy.
I think I can make this work.
Ooh, nice screens.
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
Tail.
These are experiment records by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Dahnan astral energy so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure, taking the form of a Dahnan. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Oh no, Harley, you having a rough time over there?
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the
Hey,
purpose
what's
of
going on,
stable
Xeno?
astral
How are
energy
you, buddy?
containment. That must be the Master Cores. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
Struggling for near an hour.
About
Oh,
the
dude, I'm
Lords.
sorry. That sucks.
Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renan citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait,
What is it? Did you find something?
it's a list of names, with the title Test Subjects, Sovereign.
Oh shit.
It's your call.
Read
Yeah,
it.
do it. Yeah, do it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
Yeah, that's not
They
surprising.
re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Almost went to end my stream. That would have been super fucking rude. Welcome on in, cat. Hello. How are you? Delphic Terror. Is it Pyre? I never actually heard your name pronounced. I'm sorry. How are you, friends? Welcome on in. I definitely did not know you were gonna raid. Definitely don't look at chat above if you can see it. There's definitely no mentions of it whatsoever. Forgot the P4 animation used the P3 battle swing. Yes, I love that. It's Here, I'm sorry. Brandon, welcome on in, friends. How are you? What are you playing? Stardew Valley. How was that? I didn't even know you streamed. I'm so sorry. I don't think I followed you. I just always saw you on streaming with Sucka, so I just never knew you actually did it yourself. Started a few months ago. Well, welcome to Twitch and streaming and everything. Hope your stream went very well. You doing good? Nice. See, Delphi terrorized me because I'm sick. Oh no. Delphi Common Bully. It's alright, we have a lot of friends. Make sure your partner knows I will hunt them down this. Oh boy. Listen, you mess with my mod, you gotta deal with the bull as well. Was a co-stream start? Wait, you're streaming as well, dude? I was bold today. Real quick though, I feel like an ass. Okay, I was like, wait, a co-stream I'm gonna scream if you're. Oh my god. Deal with the what? You gotta deal with me. The cat was hosting. Oh, okay. You deal with the mods? No, you mess with the mods, you deal with the bull. Basically. Then again, the mods can protect themselves with the sassiest people I know, and I love them. What am I listening to? Oh, it's this, okay. Let's find a better song, yeah. Dude, oh my god. Who rated me now? Dragoon Knight, welcome on in. Thanks, so many raids. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Dragoon Knight. How are you, friend? Thank you for shouting at Dragoon Knight. Thank you. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well today. It's so good to see you. Let's listen to Zeiss. One of my favorite songs in Trails of the Sky first chapter, and everyone play Trails. More raids. I'm good. How is Arise? Amazing. Really crazy shit's going on. Have you played this game? Thank you so much for bringing community, guys, for Pat and Dragoon Knight. My name is Bull, and I play a lot of JRPGs. Right now we're doing Tales of Rise. Sometimes I do Overwatch streams when I feel like tilting super hard, but but today we're towards the end, I think, maybe, of Tales of Rise. You definitely have? Okay, so we are on Lenegus, and we're finding out that Alphen was engineered, and then we got raided by both of you. So, hey, and Corey's here. Welcome on in, buddy. We have so many people here today. Holy shit.
Go on.
Hey,
Show me how hot you
Sid
can
saying
make it.
thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your follow emotes and just hanging out. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to everyone shut each other out. You're popular. I mean, I just want everyone that, like it says in the tags, a safe space. That's all I ask for. Now I'm vaguely curious what you sound like when you're tilting. Like you're uber calm? No, I start getting really frustrated and then I really gotta love the CS1 music. This is actually Trails of the Sky first chapter, sucker. Both so popular? No. No. Well, I want everyone to be popular with each other. That's why I want everyone getting shout out, basically, because I want all you to be friends. And it really warms my heart when I see all you guys hanging out. Without me there, you guys are just hanging out on each other's streams, chatting. It's so nice. I love it. I really do. I appreciate Cat and Dragoon. Thank you so much. And Kira, 3 raids tonight. You guys are all insane. I love it. You guys are awesome. And I'm a huge Falcon fanatic, if you couldn't tell. So, yeah. Love me some Trails and East. Most of my playlists are just full of that music because I'm insane. Let's see, can I find a... Dude, there's no way someone's gonna guess what this song is. If you do, I mean, what album it's from, but that's funny. Yeah, do you guys want to go back to the game?
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Sucker, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Cat. I appreciate it. It's so nice of you. You didn't have to do it, but thank you so much. It is September. If anybody wants some cool emotes that I've worked hard making, well, like getting people to commission for me, then feel free. They are discounted. Get some hype. Let's go. September hype. I'm like, I might as well just... I know Harlot, one of my Harlan demons, he made some like incentives. I'm like, should I do that too? I don't want to copy him, but then again, everybody does it. But I'm like, I got the idea from him, but like, would people want to... I was thinking like, if I somehow get to 100 subscribers this month, I'll do like either entire Legend of Zelda game or like do like a P5 stream. Just play something I don't like. And I can't really complain about it. I'll have to be a big boy and just not complain. Go for it. That'll be interesting. You like Dark Souls? I've never played it. It does not interest me whatsoever, personally. It's not really my thing. I've seen it, it's too gray, if that makes any sense. It's too just blah. Oh, I love that. The Dragon Knight love, that's so awesome. The one that, who's that from? Streaming Falcon? I'll drop them a follow as well. I see they all have Dragon Knight emotes. My friend, oh my god, that's awesome. Well, yeah, I know it's not an original idea, but I got it from you anyways. Dark Souls sucks, I'm sorry. In case, why not play the hardest game you can? I guarantee you Dark Souls is not the hardest game I could play. I mean, I could do like an East game that's like on the hardest difficulty, like an old East game, and try that. That'll be like East Origin or something on like the hardest difficulty. That's so cute. If you didn't know, Dragonite is by far my favorite Pokemon. It probably goes Dragonite, Fuecoco, then Sandshrew. I mean, it makes sense, like, with all the... Dude, the bump style East games, that'll be interesting. Yeah, we could. Or we could do, I could play, like, Wanderers from the East or something, you know? That'd be cool. I know Midnop would love that. Even though I don't think they even follow me. But you know what I mean. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for the raids again. Insanity, I love it. I love you guys, you're amazing. East 1 and 2 were bump style, and I think Origins is what changed it. So, well, they had bump combat for a while. Honestly, they had it for East. I think that's what it was for Wanderers from East, which is the one that is really, really good that my buddy Midnop would always... Let's give Midnop a shout out. We'll give Midnop a shout out for East, you know? So I think that game is still bump style, if I remember correctly. I think that's what he said. I never played it or seen it, but it's fine. And so... You East, shut the fuck up, Peanut. I'll kill you. Goddamn Peanut. Why you gotta do this to me? Just tie me up. Oh shit. Alright, so we are gonna go back to the game. Then just gotta look at his stream like, why is he shouting me out? I do want to try East one day. It's a lot of fun. I like Origin, probably one of my favorite games from that series, but I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I loved it. It is very difficult. Maybe I'll do a hardcore playthrough of that. That'll be interesting. But we are going to go back to the game, guys. If you're avoiding spoilers, no worries, but here we go. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Shut up.
Alphen.
Try and drink my water with the top closed. Let's go.
Really. What about the others? Was I the
It's a
only one?
dangerous thing to say here. A little bit. No, you
Test
say
subject number 10105.
you say fuck
Ethnicity,
trails,
NA.
then we'll have some
Unique
fighting
adjustment
words.
index generation, NA. Given name, Volron.
Volron.
Volron?
Oh shit.
But that means...
He's only sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volron are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
God damn.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest.
It's all genetic manipulation sort
It's
of
all
thing?
lies, including the part about the sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
New test subjects, maybe?
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
The lady in red, maybe?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
Strong
It's
guess.
possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme.
Yeah, I'm thinking second in command sort of thing.
She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
That's what I'm thinking.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
Yeah, no shit.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is, unfortunately. I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So this is where Alphen became the Sovereign. And Volron as well. The significance of this location would suggest...
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look through them. They might contain valuable information.
Oh god, there's so many terminals, guys.
Only 2 sovereigns.
So much
in
dialogue.
over 300 years. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be some other reason?
Dohalim.
Forgive me.
Alphen.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything.
It's so shocked, dude.
It's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far. Wouldn't we, everyone?
Good night,
Yeah.
Sika. Thank you so much
We
for
wouldn't just sit by and watch you
everything. I
spiral out of
appreciate it.
control.
That's
hanging
right.
out.
No good can come
You know,
from being
maybe
consumed by
convincing Cat to
hatred.
raid. I don't know if you had anything to do with it.
If you
know,
ever
also
start
the
to
gift
lose your
sub.
way, you
I
can count
appreciate
on
it. You
us
get
to
some
guide you
good
back.
sleep. Take
To
care.
remind you where
I'll talk
home
to you
is.
soon.
And I would be happy to lend an attentive ear, should you ever have need.
Sexiest voice on the internet. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, see?
I think I'll be okay now.
Woo, power of friendship, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Terminal 1. Select a topic to explore. Dude. A large-scale astral energy converter that primarily converts the elemental composition of Dana's astral energy and transmits it to Rena. Activation and control of astral energy conversion is achieved by placing the Sovereign, Maiden, and Rena's Alma within the central core Lenegus. It is comprised of classified and essential personnel residence zones around a large conduit, along with the defensive layers surrounding them. This outer layer is deployed upon activation, unlocking the central conduit while simultaneously functioning as a stabilization mechanism. Due to its design, deployment of the outer layer is expected to cause damage to the residential zones. However, because that only takes place during the final stage of the spirit channeling ceremony, no contingency plan to address said damage is needed. Until that phase, Lenegus serves as a central base of operations for the management and execution of the crown contest on Dana. Warning: Any personnel with level 3 authority or lower is strictly forbidden from the classified zone. Any violators will be immediately executed. Yeah. Take care, Kat. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. I will talk to you soon, hopefully. You're amazing. You and Sucka, I love you both. You guys are so cool. And hopefully see you soon. And thank you for trusting your community with me. I'll try to take good care of them. Detachable Harvester. A massive spirit vessel placed on Dana for the spirit channeling ceremony. It serves as the tip of Lenegis' conduit from which it separates. Upon landing in Danon waters, it extends 2 sets of conducting pathways. The vertical pathways connected to the center of Dana. Meanwhile, the horizontal pathways proceeded to envelop the entire surface of Dana. Is it Dana or Dana? I forget. Once activated, it links to the biological spirit vessels placed in each realm, efficiently harvesting the planet's astral energy en masse. The accumulated energy is transmitted to Rena via Lenegis. Yeah, that makes sense. Because construction and adjustment takes place in the Forbidden Zone's regulatory area. Lenegis' outer layer must be deployed prior to launch. Intended to function semi-autonomously, only maintenance personnel are expected to manually interface with it when necessary. No personnel is required for it to function. Addendum 1. Detachable Harvester 1 was lost on Dana after exploding due to rampancy exhibited by the Sovereign. Addendum 2. Detachable Harvester 2's landing point will remain the same as the previous model. This is due to the explosion of the previous model, which altered the planetary topography, enabling easier connection to the center of Dana. Interesting. You know, I wasn't planning on reading this, but it's actually very interesting. Toast, welcome on in. So good to see you, Toasty. Hold on, let me give you a shout out, you wonderful human. Everyone go follow Toasty, amazing human being. No worries, thank you for the lurk. Much love. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully catch one of your streams. If you're still here, when are you streaming next? Sedative mask. Of course. Oh yeah, and there's my throne. I forgot to put that up there. If anybody feels generous and wants to give me better equipment, it's obviously not needed. I just threw it up there because somebody asked me. I was like, sure. Tomorrow evening. Ooh, okay. I'll try to be there. And on Valorant or... Alright. Friend flies back tomorrow. Come on, why did it scroll up? Oh, friend flies back tomorrow afternoon so I get to stream again. Hell yeah. I hope you had fun time with your friend. It's always a lot of fun when friends come to visit. Alright, sedative mask. A device covering the wearer's whole face that restricts the mental activity. Oh, this is why he was Iron Mask. Okay. I've been super tired, exhausted, not used to going and touching grass daily. Oh my god. I'm not either. Fuck that. Did I step outside today? I don't think I did. Humble brag. Not even like take out trash or anything. I was like, eh. Like, God love you. Screw that. Went outside. Ugh. Who needs it? There's people out there. Restricts their mental activity. It was developed for the purpose of pacifying prisoners. Medical applications are also recognized, particularly as a means of preventing patients from sustaining mental trauma. However, doing so is not recommended, as prolonged use of the device carries the risk of inducing a number of adverse side effects. Addendum: due to loss of production facilities incurred from the partial destruction of Lenegis, additional devices will no longer be manufactured. I think I skipped something there. No, okay. Brainwashing report. After receiving reports on a robust new form of rules emerging in Dana's water realm, a study was commissioned to investigate the matter in depth. This system is unique in that it elevates only the Lord and the Supreme Authority while relegating both Renans and Danans alike to enslavement. Test subject number 10105 serves as the realm's current lord and has achieved this without use of any special powers, drugs, or special devices. Rather, it has been done by sheer governance. Given this method's effectiveness at population control, monitoring of the situation will continue. Addendum 1. Collapse of cognitive facilities via extreme mental repression rooted in violence and fear has proven to be key to this style of rule. Once a subject lost its autonomy, they become desensitized, yeah. No, it's not desensitized. Oh yeah, desensitized to fear and subsequently cease to prioritize even their own personal safety. Though such a state is ill-suited for commanding officers, it remains an effective way to cultivate disposable infantry and slaves for manual labor. Addendum 2. Soldiers and Lenegus who have undergone this treatment will be asked to secure classified sectors as a trial. This will all be monitored. Damn. Dude, these people are evil as fuck. Holy shit, guys. What the hell? You got these? Man. Master Cores. Okay. Master Cores are instruments of power containing astral energy that belongs to one of the 6 elements. 5 of these Master Cores, those with earth, water, fire, wind, and light, are loaned to Renan Lords at the time of the crown contest. Only the Dark Master Cores maintained inside a Forbidden Zone until Renis Alma is ready to be reformed, its existence kept top secret. Underneath the Master Core's spherical outer layer is a force field crystal, used for the purpose of astral energy containment and stabilization. Inside the force field, astral energy is stored in a dormant state. Okay, so ads start in 5 minutes. I'm going to do it probably after this thing here. For the duration of the tenure, each lord competes in the crown contest to amass their allotted type of astral energy. In the event of an emergency, each lord may be allowed to withdraw from their respective stock of astral energy as necessary. However, the extent allowed is determined based on their own individual strength. Addendum 1. Design flaws have been discovered in the Renis Alma materializes. Be advised that active Master Cores may resonate with other Master Cores located in close proximity and become unstable. Addendum 2. Due to successful regeneration of the Renis Alma, Master Cores will cease to be deployed and the crown contest will be permanently halted. Wow. That's crazy. Guys, we are once again going to do, why not 2 snoozes? I didn't do any snoozes today. What the heck? We are going to go to a BRB, get some water, go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever. I'll be right back with a 3-minute ad and we'll continue doing this. So I'll see you guys in a few. Bye. What's going on? Yo, we have Hamburglar in the house. Let's go. Which one else? Yeah, just stop watching her stream. No, I'm just joking. Watch Hamburglar's stream, please. Let's see. 420.69. Love it. Did I do that right? I did. I'll do it twice because that's just the kind of guy I am. All right, welcome back, everybody. Ghoul and Hamburglar, it's good to see you guys. I hope your stream is going well. I'll talk to you soon. We're gonna get back to my silly little JRPG. And yeah, fun times. All right, let's get back to narrating this shit. All right, we're going with the Spirit Cores. Why is there only a half-hour pre-roll ad? Did they fuck me over? Dude. What the hell, man? I did 3 minutes. Alright, Spirit Cores are end terminals used for collection of astral energy. When embedded in a biological subject, it establishes connections throughout its body. The connections are used to amass astral energy generated from physical activity, which is then emitted from the host body itself. Because this emitted energy is prone to diffuse, the host must be placed within range of a spirit vessel for the energy to be collected. Okay. This means that Dahnans must be employed to harvest the astral energy for the purpose of the crown contest. Given the difficulty in producing them, it is advised the spirit cores be retrieved from the host bodies and reused upon their death. That's so fucked up. Spirit cores can also be embedded in Zoogles to control them via astral arts. The fuck? Addendum. Increased physical load on a host body tends to produce increased astral energy emissions. Final confirmation of ideal workload to impose on host bodies without inducing death from maximum astral energy yields is still pending. Damn, dude, these people are fucking monsters. Alright, last one's the Lords. Alright. Oh, we got 2 messages on Discord. I'm sorry, I just texted Tash. Let's see. Each crown contest, 5 of the best qualified members of Renan Populace are chosen to act as lords, vying to serve as the next sovereign. During their tenure, they are granted level 3 authority as well as 1 of 5 elemental realms to administer, and its corresponding master core. They are assigned a ID crest indicating the designated elements. The selection process is based only on astral artistry, physical and mental aptitude. Other variables such as age have no bearing whatsoever, because only strongest go on to become lords. The position itself does not inherently make an individual any stronger. It should be noted, however, that lords are not the only individuals capable of drawing out a Master Core's powers. All Renans must take part in the selection process, and acceptance of the position is mandatory. It is not allowed for those deemed suitable to decline. Furthermore, in the event that an acting lord is incapacitated, can no longer serve in their position, a replacement must be quickly prepared. Interesting. Alright, the following is a report on the second successful case of the Sovereign Test Subject experimentation. Test Subject number 10105, given name Volran, Generation NA, Unique Adjustment Index Ethnicity NA. Although subject possesses high level latent potential, it exhibits significant mental instability along with a strong distaste for following orders. As such, the risk it poses surpass even those of the last successful subject, itself a failure, and is therefore under consideration for disposal. Addendum. This is the first successful case in 300 years. Previously mentioned risk factors are now mitigated due to established control protocols. Subject is to be evaluated under the assumption that Plan 2 will proceed and will be dispatched to Dana under the guise of serving as a serving lord. Getting close to midnight, gotta go to bed. No worries, Jackal. Thank you so much for chilling with us today in this sub. I appreciate you so much. Sleep well, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Be safe, my friend. Alright, we got through all that freaking reading. Let's continue the game, maybe? Hopefully? Hey, too much reading for me? Nah, you're good at reading. I love listening to you read. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go follow Tash. A lot of fun. Hell yeah. So are these just, oh well, I guess I'll start doing audiobooks. I mean, like I told you, if you just like read a story like that, I'll fucking listen to it all the time. Just audiobook just for me. No, I'm joking. Anything in here? What we got? Do you want me to read? I don't even know. I'll find something. I'll give you the East 8 book that I get next month. All right, more cutscenes. Oh shit. What's another flashback? Oh, okay, the test subject mask. That was left on him for like 300 years, I guess. Just read everything?
Naori,
It'll be cute though. Well, you're like, I have no idea what the hell this means.
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill.
Rude.
I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain. Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphen. That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
even with Lenegis crumbling down around her,
It's not Call of
she
Duty.
chose to stay put with her people.
So
Well,
that's
good
why
production.
you lost your memories
Absolutely.
and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today.
He has such a good
I owe her
voice.
everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that
They
you
will,
know how she felt,
because you'll be reading them.
how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew
It's
you
true.
might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
Also, guys, my friend the Hamburglar, the person in chat right there, is streaming right now. Just started streaming recently. Very funny person, very awesome person to hang out with. I recommend giving them a follow. They usually just stream Overwatch, but you know, we love Overwatch here. Well, we hate it, but we love it. Oh. She is, yeah, the Hamburglar 42069. No, it's a McDonald's reference. Why is there nothing over here? What the hell? Oh boy. I know she's... Tash works for McDonald's. She's gonna sue you. I thought... That's why I clicked on her stream, to be honest with you, because I thought the name was just hilarious. Like, I gotta check this person out.
We've seen this in one
Especially the
of Naori's
42069.
Of course.
I was like, that's so stupid.
After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
Potential screaming coming
So
up. I
this
don't
is
know.
the place where
So
you and
watch your
Naori...
ears. Well, don't look at your ears, but...
The Renis Alma isn't
Where?
here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
Hey,
I
what's
know it's
going on,
difficult,
Aliana? How are
Alphen,
ya?
but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
All right, real quick, guys. Also, my friend, she is pushing for affiliate, and she just needs those followers. I mean, not followers, viewers. You guys could give her a follow and then just hang out. I would greatly appreciate it. Amazing person, very fun, very, very witty. All of it. But you know, we like having everyone be friends here. So. Hope you have a safe stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I hope you're safe and having a good night too. Are you still streaming?
Naori.
Oh,
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
just showing the actual girl.
It's
Yeah.
been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome. Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
God damn.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power, I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening.
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me.
Damn.
But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how.
Is that where Shion came in? Possibly.
Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That at least would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen the Sovereign was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
Yo, what's going on? Jared, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Back to Rise? Yes, we are on Lenegis and learning a lot. Thank you for the shout out for Jarrett.
That message just now. Was
Barbecue
it
sounds
directly
good.
from
Ooh, that's good.
Naori?
What are you making?
Or was it the Danon
Very well,
voice
thank you. Having
speaking
a lot of
through
fun
her?
today. Probably stream for like another hour, probably. I'm already streaming for 2 hours? Doesn't feel like it. I haven't done anything. There's been no battles. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and
I
enhance
like it
them.
way more than the first
And they
half. The first
appeared
half's
now
kind of
because...
meh.
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden
I
and
like the outfit
Sovereign.
a lot. What do you guys think? Yeah,
Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Shion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but
I think it's okay to be selfish here.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Oh yeah.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
It's gonna be right here, probably.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Shion at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop.
Yeah, what's Lady in Red?
Thank you, Naori.
That was beautiful.
So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories
is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone.
What
all
the hell,
normal
man?
things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so
Yes.
scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake, so I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Ooh, what do we got? Last Maiden. Maiden of the Great Tree, some might say. Yeah, that seems pretty freaking great. Um, yeah, I'll do that. All right, guys, so we have ads once again coming up, so looks like we got some new equipment. Oh damn, that's really nice. All right, so we are gonna run a 3-minute ad, and after that hour, we'll end stream and then find someone to raid. So I'll see you guys in a few. Just get a snack once again. I don't know why it was only like a half hour of stream, but hopefully it'll refill to an hour. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, welcome back, everybody. I was just sitting here, just like stuffing my face, like graham crackers. All right, welcome back. We're gonna be on for another hour, and then we'll find someone to raid. Well, let's see what the hell we're gonna get ourselves into right now.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life.
Hey, Chica,
by
what's
sending me
going on,
back home
friend?
to
How are
Dana.
ya?
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for
Oh
the
my
sake
god,
of her
and
people.
Ref, what the heck? Look at all
It
you
sounds
amazing
like
people.
she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating
How
the
you guys
Renans from the
doing?
Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Oh no.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh?
Found break, hell yeah.
I think you
How's
may
work?
be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
What do you guys think of the final boss is gonna be Naori? I don't know why my mind's just thinking that. Tired with a headache, I'm so sorry, but it's so good to see you, Chica and Raph. Hello, friends. We got the gang here. Yeah, so many awesome people here. The pedestal where the Renaissance sat 300 years ago now gives off no trace of power. Sure. Well, I know. Well, I know. So that is fair. You do know. Honestly, it's alcohol induced. I'll be Chica, what the fuck are you talking about? Dark Bond as well. Oh my god. You shout out, you freaking scammer, you. We're gonna go follow Dark Bond. Loves scamming people, so in the funnest way possible. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing like that cringy like teenage girls like Wee. Just a Bull fan. Thank you. Like of the Chicago variety or me or the 11-12 variety.
That's quite some door, all right. This might
You
finally be
you
it.
kids in your
The heart of the
lingo.
beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
Yorkshire. Oh god.
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well
One
better
of those
be.
things. Ooh, which one? I don't know.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
We'll see.
Go for it, Alphen.
Who's Stan? What do you guys think about Alphen's outfit? I'm kind of mad about it. Oh. Okay.
This is it, guys.
Very meh.
Time
Yeah.
to see what secrets are in store.
I like her outfit. It looks nice. Dark outfit is better. It is. Can I change it? Hey, I like the first battle we're gonna do is gonna be a boss battle. What if I just do just the surfer outfit? I like the boys' school uniform. That looks pretty cool. Give him the Kirito from Sword Art Online. You prefer ponytail? Okay, Hydra, thank you. Like her outfit, but not the hair. That makes sense. I think I put, yeah, the copper one on him. What did I have on her? I think I just had the Scarlet Tiara, right? Or just the... Okay. Well, that's. I thought that was her hair. I was like, how the fuck did you do that to your hair? Okay. That makes more sense. World Unifier ponytail? That's not bad. Well, okay, my coworker bought me some Doritos and turned them into a taco salad. Dude, that sounds great. Is it delicious? Delicious and nutritious. Can I... Yeah, I'll just have the regular one. Damn. Crunchy. Munch, munch, munch.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now.
God.
It looks completely
Not
different.
you too, Raph. Come on,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're right. Actually, this place,
You young kids.
it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it.
Dude,
I'd be
law's
happy to
lost.
illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Damn.
Shut up!
Shut up. That's great. I actually like that a lot. Mysterious power, yes. The light in the break room keeps going out because it's motion activated. Oh my god. That's like the worst. You're just sitting there watching YouTube or some shit, and you're just like, the light goes out, and you're like, damn it. Hello? Anybody here?
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait though, something doesn't seem right here.
All once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed.
Yeah, he's
in the
being
heart
like
of
controlled for sure.
at the shrine of the true sovereign.
I've been doing very well, thank you. Work's been pretty stressful this past week, but it's alright. That's why I get paid the medium bucks.
Hey look,
Other
over
than that,
there.
I'm doing well. Thank you. How about you? How's life?
Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
Well, we're detected.
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy.
You're killing it in school, right?
That said,
I'm so proud of you. That's
we
so
should
good.
retrieve
You're
the
doing a great
Renis
job,
Alma.
Raph. Keep it up, man.
Because
Honestly,
right now, we need that most of all.
I believe in you. We all believe in you.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman!
Hi.
So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
Is it what I think it is? Oh shit.
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think
Thank you. Don't hear that
they're the
often.
true
Well, you
rulers of
should.
Rena.
3
They're not
Raven.
feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Elfin. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Oh, there's...
This one's mine!
Sharply flash!
Searing flame! Reload!
On your Rondo!
Photon get in the wind! Reload!
You're on!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
Gemini also saving this one! Magna Ray! Annihilation!
Here I come!
I know what to do here, so like always, I'm just gonna mash buttons until they die, hopefully.
Raging Cascade!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
You're mine!
No further.
I'm going to need to use all the power of
You picked the wrong fight!
Let me show you! With my arc!
There!
Photon
Take this!
Thunder
Orochi Fury!
Here goes!
Take
Not
this!
in your dreams!
I'm not done!
Seismic rupture.
I'm all started on the field! Annihilate!
Here I come.
Raging Cascade!
Raging Lunar Storm.
Finish without a trace!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Demon Fang!
Alright guys, what do you think?
Finish!
What the heck? Can you tell what's my attacks with like my teammates or...
Captivity!
Cyan
Take
Infield!
this!
Elusive deity!
Where are you going?
Rotating pile driver!
Take this!
Lightning
Blue
Descent!
escape!
I'm all
Elusive
started.
deity!
Annihilation!
Rotating pile
Try.
driver!
A chain between heaven and
finished.
earth without a trace! A wailing banshee of
Sharply
lightning!
flash.
Divine
Take this!
Fate!
Elusive
Air
Fang!
thrust!
No further!
Easter!
I'm just mashing buttons, guys. Let's go.
Captivity!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Bathed in blood!
Annihilate!
Rending you
I'm
apart!
not
By
done!
the power of flame!
Bloody howling won't save you!
Renational
Resonate with the
energy!
earth!
Raging Cascade!
Stalagmite!
Here I come!
Blah blah blah!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Annihilation!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Burning strike! Water!
You're mine!
Lightning Descent! Thunder Flame and Fury! A chain between heaven
Everyone's just yelling whatever moves they do.
Easter!
Here, let me help. Seal!
grind you into dust.
More for the stop
You're mine! I'm not done!
Rending you apart!
Take this!
Water! Hear my call! Dance in the wind!
Bloody howling!
Air thrust!
You're
Bring the fire! Iron evil!
Captivity!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning
Grind you into dust!
Is it just that one? Like, does it defeat all 3 of them? I don't know.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Take this!
Dance on the wind!
Blah blah blah!
Easter!
Reflect on thy
Air's not in
skin!
your
They
dreams!
smite with blackened blade!
Glacial Spear! Where are you going? Raging Storm!
Execution!
Let me show you what my arc...
Bestow thy can't get out of
Here I
this!
go!
But still, I can't get out of this.
Raging Cascade!
Dance on the wind!
Here!
On your knees!
I owe you one!
Air pressure!
Lunar Rondo!
Another incantation ruined!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here's a healing arc! I'll be first aid! A chain between heaven and
Burn in
earth!
hell!
Take this! Bloody hightly carved through armor! Resonate with the
You're
earth!
mine! Lunar Rondo!
Fix you up! More for the
You're
stop!
on! You're mine!
Denied! I'm ready!
Doubling! In an instant!
Oh, nice.
Impact Claw!
Do it!
Oh,
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
just kill him.
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Elfin!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
But that's like
Who said you could
the
touch
most
that?
iconic thing for you to buy, though. I would be sad if you didn't buy it. Oh, shit.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place?
Naturally.
It was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
Do you think that's sick?
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alph, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
Damn.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the
Damn.
pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh shit.
A red woman.
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
Oh shit. We gotta go.
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Hoodle, save her. Come on, Hoodle. Volron goes stab her again. Why would you jump from the... Okay.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Oh, shut up, you. Will she make it? Tune in next stream. Just stop it right there.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Law's right here. Shut up.
I am.
Good. Sure.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
Yeah,
can
what
but
an edgy
hope.
motherfucker.
Those red women.
Reaper, take notes.
What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renaissalma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing
So
in
now
our
we go
way.
to Rena, I'm assuming?
We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renaissalma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit
Yeah,
about
me too,
Renans
I-
or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I didn't see that
that's
coming about
crazy.
Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danon. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Oh.
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day.
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renaissalma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
Yeah. You know what I just remembered is that key I got for the first like castle I went to. Forgot to get that door open. Totally forgot. I doubt I can go back to Dana, but like, maybe I can. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Can I fast travel or do I have to just walk everywhere? Well, the focus I've been cooking for is actually somewhat successful. Nice. Did I really have to fucking... Dude, that's so ass. Oh. Man, I want some Harley. Come on, man. Share. Share is caring, friend. Chica, am I able to go back to Dana, or just had to give the coals time to get white hot? Oh boy. Were you telling me
Coals ain't hot.
they weren't hot? Were the coals not hot? Do you want to know? They need to be hotter.
Coals ain't hot.
There's pics in Discord? Okay. Do I want to know? I guess I'll figure it out myself, I suppose. Dude, do I really have to fucking fight my way back? God damn it. I honestly don't remember. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Do you want to know? Me too, because I don't remember.
I won't show you any mercy!
Raging Cascade!
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Hear my call!
I'm not...
Came between
Die!
A wailing piercing blue!
Yes.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance! I'm not
Thank you, Chica, for not being helpful whatsoever.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A couple of
but a victory
things. Oh,
nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
how about that heat them up? How about that heat them up, Harlot? Fire needs oxygen. Just like snuffing out the fires. You're very welcome. You cheeky fuck. So I'm going. By the way, the actual coals ain't hot coming in a conversation like this just naturally is perfect. I never thought that would actually happen, but oh, it's stuck by. Let's go. Once again, guys, do not forget it is September, so if you want to sub or stay sub for longer, there's a big discount. So, yeah, think about that.
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone?
Probably.
Doe?
Dope.
You two.
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
She doesn't remember a thing, so she really was being controlled.
Should have waited, yeah.
He told me about Tarnigan, too. Is it true?
What difference does it make? What's done is done.
Stop casting me off, just for once!
Faria, not now. It can wait. Dohalim, Lenegis is in grave peril.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration's still a way off.
You're an elite technician, though. You can fix it, right?
If so, then what's
Back to
the
work
problem?
I go. Have fun, Street Bolt. Thank you so much,
Panics
Raph. Best of
begun
luck
to
at
set
work.
in
Much
among the
love.
citizens.
Great chatting with
Until
you.
now,
Thanks for hanging
whenever
out,
something
buddy.
like this happened,
I'll
the
talk to you
Sovereign would
soon.
issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any
Once
longer,
goodbye to
and we
Raph.
run the risk of riots
Please.
breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something I don't?
Suffice
yeah.
it to say, the Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was. That is, if he ever even existed, which is looking doubtful at this stage.
Are you out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegis from spiraling out of control.
We need to stop that riot.
But how do we do that?
Kill everyone. I mean, what?
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we
Yeah,
want to
make
keep
League
the
of
peace,
Legends, that makes
we
sense.
just need to put people's minds at ease.
At ease? Like by letting them hear directly from someone they trust.
Wait, Doling?
That's it. Who's the highest-ranking person in Lenegis right now?
Lenegis wouldn't have a next in line. After all, you said the Sovereign rules over everyone directly, right?
Correct. The closest thing to an authority figure would be a lord. And the only one left is... Ah. Very well then. Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Alright.
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lenegis. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elda Menancia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid. As people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegis, not the Lords and Sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that
Being
holds
like
it
Kappa,
together.
hell yeah.
If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among many. I hope that you'll lend me your strength, for if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
Oh.
Your
Well
speech
done.
seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier
Get
about the
sunglasses,
Sovereign
yeah,
possibly not
flashbang,
even
right?
existing. Was it true?
It's still too premature to say with any certainty, but I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie, built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been...
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria, it's the only explanation that makes sense.
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority? The very foundations of Renan society? How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over, I shall return. But not as your sovereign, nor as a leader the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
But how else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegis, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things. Things like, oh, I don't know, musical talent, for example.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were always different.
Yeah, he looks way different than every
I
single
feel
one of you.
like maybe now I can finally begin to accept Turnagain's
He's
death.
the only one with red hair in this entire
See
game.
a future.
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegus till you get back.
Thank you.
He's got that Adol syndrome. Just only
I
redhead.
guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh?
No.
Indeed. Forgive me.
The people of Elda Menancia can look after themselves just fine. It's the ones here on Lenegus who need someone to guide them.
Wait, is he leaving us?
Besides, with you leading the people here, it'll help spread the idea of coexistence beyond Menancia's borders that much faster.
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be, after the second chance that I've been granted? From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future inhabitants of this world. Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
Remember, you're going to be leading the people here, not ruling them.
True enough. Whatever would I do without you, Kisara?
With or without her, I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes. We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Ooh. Okay, so Dolim is still with me. Good. I was so worried he was going to be gone.
Looks like the people of Lenegus can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Law.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
In one sense, when all is said and done, perhaps I have been a slave this whole time too.
You, a Renan Lord? How do you figure that exactly?
I was complicit in the Renan system, bound by its values, resigned to being swept along, without the resolve to take a stand. And when I realized the severity of my mistake, all I longed for was punishment. A lord. And yet my first instinct was to place my fate in the hands of others.
I think I can relate. I couldn't stand watching my people bow and scrape their way through life, but I didn't know what else I could do about it either. The ability to think for yourself and be your own master. That's what separates a slave from a free person. At least, that's what Law's dad Zephyr used to say. Zephyr taught me how to fight. But in doing so, he also taught me how to live.
Even if it means stumbling along the way. If it's on a road of our own choosing, free of regret. Why, that's the road of freedom. Or, to put it another way, so long as his heart is compromised, even the loftiest of kings is no freer than a slave. I think I finally understand now. This Zephyr character sounds like he was a wise man indeed. I only wish I could have met him.
Yeah, he was
There's
great.
just so much I wish I could ask him, especially now. I wonder, have I been correctly carrying on the torch that he passed to me?
Damn. Is nobody here anymore? Nah, you're still here. Come on. That works. I'll watch if I.
How long have you known?
Known what?
About the darkness I carry inside me. You seem to have been aware of it for quite some time now.
Why ask me now? What does it matter? But yes, I have. I've pretty much known that something was gnawing at you ever since we left Menancia.
So basically since the very start of our journey then.
Yep.
Just when I thought I couldn't feel more ashamed.
Leave the past where it belongs. We have no need for it now. You're forging ahead. That's what matters. If my brother could see you, he'd be proud.
Not as proud as he would be of his sister, I'm sure.
Well then, just as well it's not a competition, huh?
Good, oh my god, there's so many cutscenes.
Kisara? Anyone at home in there?
Are they gonna, like, get married?
Sorry. Did I look distracted?
Yeah, you're staring
Among
at
other
Domi's
things.
ass. Yeah.
To be entirely honest, I couldn't tell whether you were smiling or frowning.
You were thinking about Dohalim, weren't you?
That obvious, huh? I was just thinking how good it is to see him moving forward at last.
Uh-huh. That's it.
It was always so infuriating, knowing how capable he could be if he just put his mind to it. A prisoner trapped in a cage of his own self-doubt. But now, he's finally beginning to spread his wings. I'm happy for him.
So, then why do you look so sad?
Oh, I don't know if I'd say sad. There's a bittersweetness to it, I guess. It's good and strange, knowing that he won't be needing me anymore.
Oh, he'll need you.
It probably sounds weird, doesn't it? I have this massive worry off my mind. I should be jumping up and down for joy, right?
Must be that maternal instinct of yours at work.
Rinwell's right. You're like a mother bird, finally letting go as her child takes his first shaking and nervous flight from the nest.
I wouldn't say that.
A pretty big child.
That's one way to look at it. I wouldn't like to see Dohalim's face if he heard you say that. All this has made me realize I can't allow myself to become a prisoner of my own making like he was. If Dohalim can forge his own path ahead, then I can too. I won't be left behind.
Oh yeah. And finally, no more cutscenes. We made it. Just weird that the walk all the way over here. It's just running. Alright, we finally made it. Record time, too. Please let me go back to Uzbek. Please let me go back to Uzbek. Oh, that's cool.
I thought we'd find answers on Lenegis, but we just ended up finding more questions.
You can say that again. And now we have more problems to fix too. Like figuring out how to reform Lenegis.
That can wait for now. We've got more than enough on our plates to deal with as it is. Like figuring out who's really running the show on Rena.
Yeah. Which is why we're going to the Renan homeworld.
All the answers we've been looking for are on that planet. The person responsible for all this. The Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The answers have to be there. Are we prepared to finally find them?
So, what do we do first when we get there?
We know nothing about the Renan homeworld or what we might face once we arrive. We should get a feel for how things are on the ground before we take any serious steps.
It's also entirely possible that the first thing we're going to face is an attack.
If we come across a capital, we should... What?
Oh shit. Hi? What the fuck? Dude, it's so creepy, isn't it?
Just happened?
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands. The engine is being shut down.
That's bad, right?
Yeah.
Quite bad. We've lost control of the ship.
Is all of this the Red Women's doing?
Are they trying to finish us off before we can land?
Everyone! Look there!
Is that Rena? What the fuck?
A flower blooming out of Rena?
But that flower looks like it's absorbing all of Dana's energy.
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here. Could that have been its true purpose all along?
I thought that's what's
If that's
in the
true,
archives now.
do you think the people back on Lenegis are all right?
No.
We can only pray that they are.
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already? When is this going to end?
A flower of oblivion.
With everything that's happening, we need to get back to Lenegis. Is the ship still offline?
Unfortunately, yes. Even more so than when it lay dormant.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines. One wrong move while we're out here in space could very well cost us our lives.
So what? We're just stuck inside here, floating around? For how long?
I don't believe this. We've made it all this way, and now we're stuck here? We're watching Dana die before our eyes, and we have no choice but to sit here and starve to death?
Law, calm down. You're not the only one who's worried here.
Right. Sorry.
It's still too early to give up. There has to be a way to get out of this.
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
Well, Chili is. I mean, he's a kid, and I would be thinking the same thing, honestly. Like, we're all gonna die.
We managed to get moving, but where are we?
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans here? Or those red women?
Perhaps. Someone brought us here. The question is, who?
We haven't been ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile. Still, why would anyone want to bring us here?
Hey, Shion!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship. We should see where this path takes us.
That's true. Thank you for the lure, Chica. Take care and talk to you soon. I'm actually about to end stream soon anyway, so don't worry.
Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right. The thorns. My bad.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I overreacted.
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute without putting your foot in your mouth?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on eggshells around me. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you guys, not the other way around.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being able to touch people, does it ever get lonely sometimes?
Of course.
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. It was either accept it for what it was or come undone. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. I think I even forgot there was another way to live. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone. I did. Always.
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness? I don't know how you managed.
It's fine. I know I'm not alone anymore.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down? Even Alphen.
I appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of these thorns, I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. But not forever. Alphen promised me that. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be. But either way, the day will come. And I'll be ready when it does.
Yeah, just hang in there. One day, we'll share a big warm hug. You'll see. I promise.
Another one, Jesus Christ.
Boo!
Oh shit.
Ah! What the? Are you out of your mind? This isn't the time for games, Rinwell!
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to resist with you looking all jittery like that?
It's called experiencing feelings appropriate to the situation. You ought to try it sometime.
Yeah, but seeing you act all nervous, you're making me start to feel nervous too.
Oh, sorry.
Staying alert is important, but too much caution can cloud your judgment. Try to strike a balance.
Interesting, but not inaccurate. All right, let's see. I'm actually curious though. Question mark. Okay. Double save it just so I'm not fucking up. I am curious though, what is in this area? So we're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna wrap up stream after that and find someone to raid. So. All right, you mean defeat the thing? Is it the castle gates? I don't remember. East side of the French lands. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and then we are gonna call it. Obviously, I'm not gonna redo
Finally
everything.
made it.
I think Hoodles.
Yes, I know Hoodle. You got your little.
Senses an
homies.
owl around here.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
What is this, some kind of bath? A treasury? It looks like something Balseth had built.
But this is...
What are these? I think they're sausages. Actually, they're wieners.
Kisara.
Sorry, could you make something with these things? Sure, I could do that late now. All right.
Oh.
Wow, someone was living well. I can't believe Balseth was hoarding something so delicious. How despicable. Another reason things have got to change. Anyway, we should open this place up to everyone.
Wow!
I don't know I've ever seen her so fired up. It's not a bad thing, is it? It's only because of food? A wiener recipe. Of course.
Nice one, Alphen.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Bologna.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Okay, so nothing useful at all? Really? Huh. It's worth checking out. Just to make sure that that's the latest save for me. All right, friends, it is just about that time. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Let's play some music and we will head out of here. We'll find someone to raid and yeah. Pre-rolls are. Thanks for another amazing stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Michael Rich. I appreciate you. Thank you for the redeem. That was a really cool slum. That's not something I would have thought would be part of that, you know? Not even a little. But it's awesome. So we're gonna go to ending stream here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. That's not ending stream. What is wrong with me? Wait, Coco, you fucked up. I clicked just chatting. This is why we can't have nice things. Raid, thank you. Thank you so much for everything, guys. Thank you for the new follows from Sid Saiyan and Rizika. Thank you for the resubs and stuff from Jackal, DJ, Anime, Sucker Punch, and the gift sub to Boy Named Cat. Thank you for the monster hanging out with me. Thank you for the big raise from Kira Hart, Dragoon Knight, and Boy Named Cat. Absolutely amazing stream. Your guys are insane. I appreciate it so much. You cheeky fuck. I don't think I've ever actually got the chance to raise this person, so... Guys, we're gonna raid my friend Chickadee. Amazing person. Please follow through the raid. She is playing Trails in the Sky second chapter. If you're avoiding spoilers, I understand you got a raid and run. I would appreciate it if you did. And guys, don't forget to follow if you want to come back and hang out. I would love to have you. Much love, and I'll see you guys next stream, probably tomorrow. We'll see. All right, bye.